Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to VintageStory. And in this ever so lovely, episode, wow, we're on episode 40, so I made some flour, because, it seemed kind of necessary to, make it. Um, yeah, we're gonna be making some food in the early part of this here video. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, just making some food. Quite a lot of food, I might add. Mm-hmm. Why did I do this to myself? Why? Wait, I needed that. Okay, so, wow. Whew, got a lot of rye dough here. A lot of rye. We're special like that. Okay. And, yeah, we're pretty much starving over here. So I'm just gonna eat, like, 4 of these just because I can. Just don't want to, you know. Uh, I guess we'll just make an army's worth of carrot. Like, why not? I mean, yeah. Well, why not? I don't know. But that's pretty much what we're going to be doing here. Gonna be making ourselves, Put some carrot in there. Alright. Put some more carrot in there. Fill it up. Nope. Right, that's not gonna fit now because, ever so slightly changed it. Ridiculous. Whatever. It uses up quite a lot, but, at least we get 960 grain out of it. Can't add more filling to the pie? The pie is full. Oh, whoops. Good news. Oh. Crazy. I don't know if we're gonna, be able to... Wow, this is pretty crazy. Okay, so, just because I can, I'm gonna make one more, why am I not... Oh, right. Just because I can, I'm gonna make one more that flour. Put it back. And... Oh, right. I made 10. Well... I mean, that's fine, I guess. It's not actually what I wanted, but it's still fine. I'll just keep going. I mean, might as well, right? Probably gonna need more, Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Well, I mean, one leftover, so 12 pies. I mean, we're a big fan of pies over here in, RGL land. We're just massive, major fans of the pie. And the good news is we do at least have 2 ovens. Now, I kind of need 3 ovens, but that's sort of neither here nor there. And, I'm going to save that. So, I did do a little bit of work. I'm not going to lie. I did a smidge of work, while we were all, not... Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone, but I did do a little bit of work. I'm not going to lie. The main reason for that is because it's kind of needed. So I'll explain what I did in just a second. Just let me get these started really quick. Okay, so what did I do? Okay, so what I did is I ground up all this flour that we're obviously using, and I also ground up all of the bone that I had. And I do mean all of the bone that I had. I mean every teeny tiny little bit of bone, I grounded all of it up. And I also did some measurements with the greenhouse. Basically, I did some like prep work just to make sure that, oh, you know, we have enough. I just wanted to make sure that, everything was as it should be. And sure enough, it was. Yep. That one should disappear any second. Boom. There we go. Yes. We have a little bit here. I probably didn't need to turn those in. So what we need to do in this episode, once we're done cooking all these pies, because, there's a lot of pies to be cooked. Yeah. Once we're done cooking all these pies, we are going to have to start... we're going to need to get some wood. And that's pretty much the main thing. We're also going to have to... Because, basically a whole day has passed. We are one day further than in the last episode. And I really didn't do anything. I mostly just did that. This took quite a while. Because it was like 2 full stacks of... Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. It was literally like 2 full stacks of... Oh, good. It all stacks. Perfect. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, it was 2 full stacks of... good old, bone meal. It was actually like 2.5 stacks. And then I did almost 2 full stacks of the rye. And that took more than half the day. And then I did some real quick measurements, and here we are. So we'll take a look at all that stuff here in just a little bit. So we're going to try to harvest some trees if we have time. If we don't, that's fine. But we need the charcoal, so that's why we need the trees for the charcoal. And we also need... we're going to start on glass production regardless. I haven't decided where I'm going to actually do the glass production, but yeah, I mean, we're going to do it, like I said, regardless. But we might almost be done here. Well, not almost be done here, but... I mean, at least we got 4 of the pies done. 12 pies. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And, when push comes to shove, we can just eat bread for the rest of winter. It's no big deal. I can eat all that delicious, delicious bread. And, there's also wolves. We can go hunting for wolves. We'll make it until spring. Let's just put it that way. Might not be... Oh, they're partly baked. My bad. Whoops. I thought they were done. Well, I may have to relight. It. If I have to relight it, I might make some more pies, just because I do have all that extra. I do have all that extra there, so I don't see any reason why I can't, relight it. Come on. This part's a little boring, and I thought about doing it off camera, but I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to, do the cooking like this off camera or not. I mean, it is kind of boring, but I mean, it's part of the game. You got to do it. I also have these, which I could tap, but they're sort of like my emergency stash. I don't really want to tap them. Unless it's, absolutely necessary. But I mean, there's quite a bit of food. Next year's goal in this game is going to be getting, or year 2, because we're on like year 0, year 1. So I guess going into year 2, the goal is going to be to get some animal husbandry up. Whether it's chickens or... I would like boar or goats. Goats would be preferable because they don't give us much meat, but later I can milk them. And then I can have, like, cheese and stuff. Because, you know, variety of food is pretty good in this game. So, yeah. Anyway, we might get the pies done, but I don't know about that last loaf there. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna cut this and eat it while I... Ah, that's so much better. I mean, we got a pretty healthy diet. I mean, other than, you know, dairy, like, we've got, you know, we've got basically everything. I lived off that fruit for a little bit, too. It was like eating that fruit. That fruit was like 80% rotten or whatever. Gave like barely any nutrition, but there was like 30 of it, so I just ate it all. It's like, whatever. Darn wolf. Yeah, we'll make it. Just barely. I'm thinking I might actually put that over here. And then, you know, I can just put the pie. But, yeah, I mean, it's so cold right now. It'll last for a very long time. This carrot pie will, once it's in proper storage. I don't know, how long does it last in this proper storage? 80 days? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. So... the berries are very much going to be used for rot. There is no getting around that. The berries are going to be 100% used for rot. Simply because, I mean, why not? So this one's a little... well, obviously it makes sense. But I'm hoping there's enough to bake the rye dough. I mean, I guess I could technically eat it as is. No, can I eat this? No. Well, let me eat it raw. It's kind of weird. You can eat the grain raw, but I can't eat the dough. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Alright, let me put these up. And then, we will... wow, I mean, that went pretty far, but, I mean, you still got some stacks there. I have all of this. And then, of course, you know, we have what's left over from here. Which is... not really much. And then we have a little bit here, and all of these are empty. So, I'm going to move this out. How's this going? Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like how narrow this stuff is, but yeah. I'll just put it there. It's fine. Close up that door. How's that doing? Partly baked. Partly baked. I do like kind of watching it, you know, it slowly expands, gets a little bigger. It's pretty neat. They did a really nice job with the cooking mechanics of this game. And to be honest, I probably should make more stuff like the rye bread, just because it's like, you know, what's it give? Oh, I guess 300. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. What exactly would you do with charred rye bread? Nothing. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you do something with it. I don't know. Alright, so allow me to show you all what I did. Gotta clear the snow there. Alright, well, I'll be putting some overhangs there. Okay, so obviously, as we all know, I, you know, did a bunch. Okay, hello, falling in the water there. So I, obviously, of course, you know, I did my little, I'm actually gonna put that there, and then put that there, and then put that there, and then put that there. Okay, perfect. So we have a little bit of, you know, the... actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get, like, a really good screenshot here this. Because this... I like the look of this. I do. I like the look of it. Anyway, this is pretty much all I did. Another thing that I did that you probably can't really tell because of all this, I replaced all the dirt with gravel up here. The reason for that is because I have so much of it, and it just kind of looks a little better because this stuff's never gonna, grass is never gonna grow on this because of the location. So I just decided, you know what, it grows just fine on it, gravel it. So that's what I did. And yeah, I love this. It's like a winter wonderland up here. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, so you know, we're just kind of winging it, you know. Whatever we get, so to speak. And yep, that's basically it. By the way, this is very annoying. I might have to build like glass overhangs or something. I don't know. But this does look pretty cool. I'd like to have like, you know, glass all over the roof. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Another thing we're going to do is oh yeah, here you go. You can see where, I guess it's warm here because of the lava underneath of it. But, you know. I mean, it's pretty much exactly like I said. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to carve out this way. And, you know, put a floor down. And, we're going to go inward, like so. Should be fairly interesting. I mean, you know, a lot of this needs to be redone, but I don't know. So pretty much everything needs to be redone at this point, so it's kind of tough to, you know, there's so much minor detail work needs to be done. It's kind of not funny, to be honest. All right, let's put this back, and then let's grab the shears. I love winter. Winter is like one of my favorite, you know, oh, good. Water's dripping down because of, yeah, it's interesting, I guess. But yeah, I like this. It looks really cool. Big fan. Huge fan. That mostly froze. But yeah, gosh, winter is like my truly most favorite holiday ever. Holiday? Well, time of the year. An oak? That tree did not get very big, but got my eye on you. I'm hoping that it'll get a little bigger. This looks pretty big. So let's go on up. We need a lot of charcoal. Lot of charcoal. Actually, you know what? What we should have done... Hang on. We need to go back. We need to do the glass production first. And then we can do this. Oh! The other thing we need is glass. Not glass. Grass. We need grass. Can't do anything without grass. I'm like literally running low on this stuff. So, wow, this looks incredible. Hang on, I'm gonna grab me another, like, you know, I was kind of torn on this area when, you know, like when I first did this area, I was really torn on it. Because, you know, it's like, it was kind of cold, and then it was kind of scorching hot, and all of that. I don't know why I did that, but hey, we did that anyway. I don't know, just... I'll figure out which one I like, and then we'll just roll with it. Just grab it and go. Let's see, what does this look like? Can't be doing this. Ah, you know what? I really like that one. There we go. Alright. Fortunately, the glass won't take very long, because we literally already have everything we need, for the most part. The only thing we don't have is, conveniently, we don't have the bricks, obviously. But, I mean, well, we do have them. We just, you know. And now to do the most annoying part. Wow, we only have 64, so... Okay. Well, I guess here's as good a place as any to make the fireclay bricks. Oh, we got more than that. Okay, so we need a bloomery base, okay. And then we need the top. So, okay. I don't really know how many of these we can truly make. Obviously, of course, you know, I'll make at least 2. Oh, look at that. Okay. How many of these can actually go in here? 24. And we're out. I mean, yeah, we're just gonna keep going here. Yeah, we don't really have the pulverizer, so yeah, we can't use that, unfortunately. Yeah, I actually think we can easily get one more. Not bad. Hopefully we have enough charcoal for all this. Wow. That's great. I mean, I'm going to move that in there. I'll put the bricks in there. Just... Okay, and we'll just... Yeah, I think we have to do 6. I don't actually know what the limit on it is, but... There we go. Alright. And now we'll just start it. We do get a little bit back. Oh, did it start? Okay. There's not much of an indicator that it started. Oh, I guess when the thing disappears, yeah. Okay. Okay. It looks like they're all... Yep, they're all started. What time is it? Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go get some of that sweet, beautiful... Wait. Let's be smart about this. Let's go get some of that, you know, beautiful, logs there so we can make a lot more charcoal. I mean, to be fair, you know, we did actually have an enormous amount of charcoal, you know, just to begin with. So, yep, and we'll also get some sticks. Sticks are pretty good, pretty handy. So, yep. All right, here we are. We're at the tree that we were at before. And I'm just going to go up, 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 and away, I guess. I haven't picked up any seeds, unfortunately, but maybe there's some down there. We just don't know about them yet. You know, that's happened before. Hope so, anyway. Okay, and we'll just go down. Nice. Wow, we only got one? It's kind of... Ah, there we go. Yes. Perfect. And we got 16. I mean, that's... You know, it's not bad. So maybe not the greatest, but it's not bad. Alright. I will place that there. Place that there. Oh, we're out. Never mind. Alright, let's look for... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's got some resin growing out of it. Oh, yeah, lovely. I know people are probably going to complain because it's like, oh, it has resin. Why would you get rid of it? Well, I mean, hang on, hang on. This is going to be annoying. I'm not going to deal with that tree. That one also. Kind of annoying. This one. This one's fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. All right. And as always, you know, we replant. We're very eco-friendly here. It's kind of a requirement to be eco-friendly, you know? I mean, everything we do kind of relies, you know, and everything you do kind of relies on other things. You kind of, whether you want to be or not, you will, you know, become more friendly to nature. There we go. Wow. Big tree. What's crazy is this probably won't give us nearly enough, despite, you know, all of this, of course. It's probably not really going to give us anywhere near enough. I don't even want to know what that was holding itself up with. Do I want to know? I don't know. Okay, now we just walk around, do some nice collecting. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I mean, that's a... What in the world is this attached to? That's just weird. Anyway, we had that there. That there. Put that there. That there. Just randomly placing this stuff. Probably not the best way to do it, but, you know, that's how we're doing it, so... I mean, you know, it takes so long to grow as well. I mean... So this thing's going to take 2 days to sprout. And then it becomes a sapling, like this one here. And that takes 11 days to mature. That one takes 23 days, 12 days. So, I mean, yeah, it's a long time. Fortunately, there's so much of this stuff, you know, hanging around. Personally, I'm not too concerned about, you know, running out, if you will. You know, of wood. I'm not not really all that concerned about that. Okay. So I do have some resin, which I'll put right there. I'm gonna eat this. Wasn't enough, huh? Actually, wait. Gotta put the copper shears back. Copper shears have been put back. And this should finally be done. Oh my gosh, it's finally done. I never thought that that day would ever come. And yet, here I even have a bunch here. Yeah, I just have so many of these. Leather backpack. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Now, I don't know what else we're going to need that leather for, but just for now, we're just going to leave it. There's 18 of it. You know, it's plenty. Alright, I'm just going to move this over. Move that into there. And move that into there. And then just grab all my stuff back. Yeah, here's the bone meal, by the way. You know, like I said, you know what? I'll put that back. That was the 4 that I had before. Now, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, here we go. Oh, look at it. All nice and disorganized. I can't stand it. Yeah, you can have that. I don't... Yeah, I'll leave it. Whatever. Alright, well, let's go into the smithy. Yeah, that stuff is still burning. Now, I don't even know if this is going to be enough quartz. This might not even be enough quartz. Which is just a... I mean, that's crazy if that's not enough quartz. I mean, I don't know what you do then. To be totally honest, I don't know what you do. Yeah, that's not enough. I think that's something. 2 full stacks. Not worth a bit. I mean, it's worth it, but... Well, at least we're getting somewhere, I guess. So, when the next morning rolls around, we'll have to go back out and do it all over again. You know what? I'm actually going to fill that. And then I'll remove it, and then I'll put the... Yeah, I'll do that. That works. Anyway. Crazy. Oof. This is a lot of firewood. But, you know, as we talked about before, you know, I mean, it actually does produce a lot. Because, you know, we did use a fair bit before. Now, we're going to put both of those in there. I'm going to grab 2. And the reason we're doing this is because, naturally, as we talked about before, I need a significant amount more of ingots. So, that's what we're doing. How many I got left? 3? Ooh, that's bad. That's actually, like, really bad. I'm not really sure what to do here. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. It's like, well, you know, we kind of need that, but, like, I don't know. Okay. Sure. Something tells me we're not going to be able to, you know, get that many. I don't even know if it needed 6. Imagine if it only needed, like, 2 or something. I don't know. I need to look up the ratio, or maybe someone will tell me. Because if each of these requires 6, that's a lot of charcoal. I mean, again, it is outputting, like, an enormous amount of heat and all in there. But I think the good news, though, is that we do actually happen to have a lot of copper. So I think after we get this done, I will start doing some smithing. But I want to make at least 1 more. It just seems, you know, prudent, I guess, to make 1 more. I don't know. I'm going to see how far I can stretch not using the glass. Because the further we can not use the glass, in my opinion, the better. Okay, time to... Time to do the slow task. You know, I can't wait until I have, like, the other hammer where it's like mechanical and I can just churn out these plates. Just putting them in there. Whoop. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Going to be honest, that's sort of why I preferred the other way. But, I mean, you know, this is fine. I mean, it works, so... Ugh. So irritating when it does that. But hey, you know, at least we're getting somewhere. It's still nighttime as well. And can you imagine how hot it would actually be in this room with those bloomeries working behind me? Plus, you know, the crazy amount of heat that's coming off this thing. Hot. And we just want to go this way. Okay, cool. Now, how many of these do we have again? I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, 20. Okay, we have 20. Which means we have enough for 2,000 units of copper, which is what we're going to make, because we obviously need quite a lot of it, quite frankly. So, what we're going to do is go over here. Okay. I guess I'll grab one stack. We need to make 2,000 units of copper, so... There we go. 2,000 units of copper has been achieved. And I think 6 ought to do it. Whoops, grabbed the wrong one. Ah! Okay, then. Okay, perfect. And we'll just, you know, put this back, I suppose. Alright, this is all of our tin. Yeah, eventually we're going to have actual storage chests in here. I just haven't gotten around to dealing with them yet. But we will 100%, you know. We will. You know, I don't know why I bothered to put that back. I'm just going to need to grab it again. But once we get this, we will pour it all into our beautiful molds, and then we'll have another 20. And then we'll be able to do some, like, real work. Because, you know. Oh, yes, I have my, the copper plate. Yeah, we have time. Alright, so I'm going to run up here and... Where did I put the clear quartz? Oh! Right. Right. Flawless. And now we have another one. Nice. I do want one for that storage room, like I've said about a... Why'd I come in here? Well, actually, hang on. Yeah, it's still heating up. I mean, you know, it'll get there someday. Someone had mentioned using peat in an older video, and I can kind of agree with that. So we didn't actually get too much done in this. I mean, we technically got a lot done in this video. Yeah, I know we're at like the 40-minute mark, but you know, this sort of stuff needs to be done. But yeah, my goal is probably to put like a lantern like in the very center or something. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but like basically put a lantern in the center, and then this all gets lit, and then the light will spill out slightly, and like everyone gets its own lantern, and eventually, you know, that just kind of builds up a really nice effect. Now, and again, I came in here. I don't know why I keep doing that. I do not know why. It's like muscle memory. I guess it was like the first place I built. I mean, I started tunneling into this place really early on, but I didn't really start using it for like the longest time. I just didn't use it for whatever reason. I'll add 2 more. Wow. Yeah, and, you know, these bloomeries take forever, but I guess in the next episode, we'll go out and we'll harvest a bunch of grass. And I do mean a bunch of it. Like, I just want to stuff, like, a whole entire chest with just hay bales. Just hundreds of it. That is probably the only downside of this area, is that there's really not a lot of grass grown here. You know, I mean, fortunately, there's this huge region here. There's all of this. There's tons of it here. But I've started, like, scalping this area, and this area's just... This was probably the best area to collect grass. No, it's still burning. This is almost done, I think. Ah, yep, it's done. I got 12 glass out of that. I got 12 glass out of that. You gotta be kidding me. Insane. You know, I wonder if it's possible to just break the bottom. If it's possible to break the bottom, then that would save me a lot. You know, if the top doesn't get destroyed. I mean... Ah. Oh, that's, like, extraordinarily hot glass. Hello. $60 glass? Really? That doesn't break it, does it? No. I mean, that was kind of neat, actually, to be fair. Alright, we're good. 60 glass. Eh. I mean, maybe we'll get to at least work with that a little bit. I mean, I would love to work with that. So as far as the fire clay works go, I'll put a bunch of those there. They don't... they can't... Yeah, they can't stack any higher. Put those here. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Someday, in some lifetime that's not this one, that will get done. I assure, you know. I assure everyone it will get done, I promise. I don't know. Is it just... Oh, there it goes. Did my game just glitch? Whatever. You know what? Have a bit more. I'm gonna... You know what? I think when I grabbed that, I think I kind of ruined it. Here, just have it. I don't care. We're gonna go do stuff. Forget it. Just, we'll keep it lit for quite some time. I'll come back and check on it in a little bit. I don't know what's wrong with it. Well, I'm going the wrong way again. Alright, hang on. Oh. I actually already, hung that up. And there we go. Wow, yeah, that provides quite a lot of light. Only downside is I'm not so certain that I want to... Alright, is this the center? Hang on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it gets 2. Whatever, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine with me. Alright, so let's see. Let's go to greenhouses here. And the roof must be at least 50% glass. Full block or slab can also be chiseled as long as one side is solid. The walls can be of any material. It can be shared between greenhouses. If you use glass slabs, the main blah 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 must be orientated inward. Alright, so in other words, this is perfectly fine. Maybe. Okay, hang on. Let me, you know what? Let me do it from here. Okay, that seems fine. Always be running out of stuff. Nice. I like that. Okay. And then we'll just go up this way. I assume this will be enough. I hope this will be enough. I mean, if not, you know, I can make a better roof, I guess. I don't know. This may not end up being nearly enough, but we'll find out. Cool. I can tell you one thing I am going to need, though. Like, you know, straight away. Going to... Oh. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's run down and check on our very much broken crucible that is clearly broken there. I mean, I've never... I don't know. I'll mess with... Really? I will mess with that later. I don't know what this thing's ordeal is, to be completely honest. Just stops? And it smelts at 1084. I don't know. I think it might have glitched. I'm not... I mean, I did update, so it's entirely possible that it's just bugged, if you will. Ah, you know what might actually be a really good idea? Hang on. Let me go get some clay. Starting to drive me a little crazy here. There we go. Because one full stack should get me enough to, you know, finish this anyway. Okay. I'm having technical difficulties here. And lots of technical difficulties. But, you know, we've got an hour left, so, you know. Yeah, that's plenty. Not mean 10 minutes left. Ish. 10 minutes-ish left. And it's also almost morning, so that'll help an enormous amount as well. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. Ah. Now, hopefully it'll tell me when we're in, like, you know, a greenhouse. But, wow, yeah, gonna need literally 2 more, which is just, I don't even know what to make of that. But, on the upside, like we talked about earlier, at least we do have sort of something. I mean, I don't know, I like the look of it. You know, it's got decent shape to it. It's also not super tall. Now, we might eventually have, you know, greenhouses that are way taller than this, but I don't think we really need it right now. Another thing I might do is I might put, like, a ladder somewhere. I don't know where. And then I can climb up the ladder and knock all the snow off, but I don't think that's really necessary in... You know, I don't think that's really necessary in this particular region, because once it starts snowing in this region, I just don't think it matters. It's pretty much done. And yeah, eventually, you know, we will remove and make things out of more than just this kind of nasty cobble. I mean, we're not going to do it right yet, but we will. We most certainly will. Why do I keep coming in here? It's starting to drive me a little crazy. There's nothing in here. I mean, there is, but not what I want. This is what I want. That stuff is still... Okay, that's weird. Like... Okay, that seems to have deglitched it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's heating up awfully quick. I don't know. It's really strange. No idea. But that basically ate up, like, almost all my charcoal. And for what? For what, I ask? I don't know. It just ate it all up. 18.7 days. So, fortunately, next episode, we'll finally get the rot. And... 16. Wow, that's not going to give us hardly any. Yeah, I really don't get this. This gives 1. Oh, I see. No, that doesn't make any sense. Compost. I have to use 8 compost regardless. It's very weird. You can use it for making, like, cob and stuff like that. Are you kidding me? There is no way in the world I would use that extremely valuable, you know, there's no way. There's no way. Alright, I'm just gonna place this, like, right in here. And then get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. I do like that. Put it in the snow there like that. It's like, Ah, right. It's not perfectly centered. Oh, gosh, that's going to annoy me. Yeah, I can't. Okay. I can't stand that. I mean, even that seems fine, but... Yeah, I don't know. I think I'll put it at the back, maybe? I don't know. We have to figure something out on what we're going to do with it. Okay, so... Really? I'm gonna go grab the last bit of the pine support beams that I have. Obviously, you know, we can definitely make more. But, ooh, almost ran right off into that. Interesting. Oof, I'm not really sure what to do about this because I kinda don't have to worry about it because it did it for me. Okay, well. Isn't that just a pleasant surprise? Oh, come on! It just... I can't stand it sometimes. It's so frustrating. Fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Whatever. Give me that. Give me that back. I need that back. I actually literally do need that back. Well, that doesn't look weird. Very frustrating this is. There we go. I did not know that there was, like, you know, a second waterfall chain in there, but hey, you know. The more you know, I guess. Anyway. Okay, then. Ah, goody. Whew. Well, that's, Okay, well, yep, that spread pretty far. Anyway, so we're over the hour mark. Sorry, that stuff just, man, it really, really irks me when it does that. It's like hyper sensitive. Yeah, I don't really know what this thing here is doing or did or like whatever, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Hopefully that'll fix itself, because I really would like to be able to, like, you know, smelt. That would be like a really, you know, I personally would, you know, really appreciate the ability to smelt things, of course, because, you know, it's kind of what I do, obviously. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. I really don't. I have not a clue. Not a clue at all. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And be sure to hit that bell so you actually do get notifications. And if you'd like to support this channel, get early access to videos and all that good stuff, there is a link in the description and also a join button. And you can, you know, click that button and, well, you get early access to videos and also a members only area on Discord. So I will see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.